chalk and stick. Are you ready? So I ask the question you.
Yes, absolutely. I'm ready. Go ahead and ask your questions, and we can dive into the benefits, how to start, and how to stay consistent.
What is journaling and why do people practice it?
Yeah, so journaling is basically a practice of writing down your thoughts, feelings, or experiences on a regular basis. People do it because it helps them process emotions, gain clarity, set goals, or just reflect on their day. It's a really personal and flexible tool.
Okay, how can journaling improve mental health?
Yeah, great question. So, journaling can be really powerful for mental health because it gives you a safe space to express what's on your mind. It helps reduce stress by externalizing worries, and it can boost self awareness. So, you notice patterns, triggers, and things you want to work on.
What are the main benefits of writing thoughts in a journal?
Yeah, so some of the main benefits are improved self reflection, better emotional regulation, increased clarity about your goals, and even enhanced creativity. Plus, it can help you track progress over time so you see how far you've come.
Can journaling help reduce stress and anxiety? How?
Yeah, absolutely. When you put your worries or stressful thoughts on paper, it kind of takes them out of your head so they feel more manageable. It also helps you spot patterns, like what situations trigger your anxiety, so you can respond to them better.
Okay, how does journaling improve self awareness?
Yeah, so when you journal regularly, you start to notice recurring themes, things you care about, patterns in your emotions, or reactions you might not have realized before. This reflection helps you understand yourself better, so you make more intentional choices and align your actions with your values.
Why do many successful people recommended journaling?
Yeah, a lot of successful people swear by it because it gives them clarity and focus. It helps them process their ideas, track their goals, and stay grounded. So it's kind of like a tool to keep them aligned with their purpose and keep their mind clear.
Can journaling help improve focus and productivity?
Yeah, definitely. By getting your thoughts out of your head and onto the page, you reduce mental clutter. That frees up your mind to focus on what matters. And over time, that clarity can really boost your productivity.
What is the best time of a day to write in a journal?
Yeah, it really depends on you and your schedule. Some people love journaling in the morning to set their intentions for the day, while others find it really calming at night to process what happened. The key is consistency. Just pick a time you can stick to.
How can beginners start journaling easily?
Yeah, a simple way to start is just to pick a notebook, set a small goal, like writing a few sentences each day, and don't worry about perfection. You can start with prompts like how you're feeling, what you're grateful for, or a highlight of your day, and just let the words flow naturally.
What should someone write about in their first journal entry?
Yeah. First, how you're feeling in the moment, any thoughts that are on your mind, or even why you wanted to start journaling. The goal is just to get comfortable with the process and be honest with yourself.
It is necessary to write daily in a journal.
Not necessarily every single day. It's more about consistency. So even if it's just a few times a week, that's totally fine. The key is making it a habit that supports you without pressure.
How journal session be?
Yeah, it really depends on you. It can be just 5 or 10 minutes if you're short on time, or you can go longer, 20 or 30 minutes if you're really digging into your thoughts. The important part is just staying consistent and giving yourself that time.
What are some common mistakes beginners make in a journaling?
Yeah, one common mistake is being too hard on themselves, thinking every entry has to be perfect or profound. Another one is overthinking what to write and then skipping days. So it's best to keep it simple, be kind to yourself, and just keep going.
How can journaling help with emotional healing?
Yeah, journaling can be really powerful for emotional healing because it lets you safely explore and process difficult feelings. Over time, it helps you make sense of your experiences, release bottled up emotions, and build a greater sense of self compassion.
Can gratitude journaling improve happiness and confidence?
Yeah, absolutely. When you regularly write down things you're grateful for, it shifts your focus to the positives in your life. That boosts happiness, and it also helps you see your strengths, which builds confidence over time.
What is the difference between journaling and keeping a diary?
Yeah, so the difference is kind of subtle. A diary is often just a daily record of events, more like a log of what happened. Journaling, on the other hand, is usually more reflective. You dig deeper into your thoughts, emotions, and personal insights.
How can a person stay consistent with journaling?
Yeah, a great way is to set a specific time each day, like morning or night, so it becomes part of your routine. Also, keep it simple. No pressure for long entries, and maybe that remind. Yeah, that happens a lot. If you're stuck, you can use prompts like writing about your day, a challenge, something you're grateful for, or even just a random thought. The key is just to keep your hand moving. Don't judge yourself, and something will come.
Can journaling help people achieve personal goals also?
Yeah, absolutely. When you write in your goals, you make them more concrete. And by journaling about your progress, challenges, and strategies, you keep yourself accountable. Over time, it helps you stay focused and motivated to reach those goals.
How can journaling help organize thoughts and ideas?
Scattered out in front of you. By writing them down, you see connections, you can categorize ideas, and you sort through what matters most. That clarity makes decision making and planning a lot easier.
How can journaling help organize thoughts and ideas?
Yeah, so when you journal, you kind of get everything out of your head and onto paper, which helps you see patterns and connections you might have missed. It gives you a structure to work from so you can prioritize ideas, breaks, and just feel more in control of your thinking.
Can journaling improve decision making skills and how?
Yeah, definitely. When you journal, you give yourself space to weigh pros and cons, explore different perspectives, and understand your underlying values. That reflection lets you decide with more clarity and confidence.
How can journaling help in overcoming negative emotion?
Yeah, yeah. So journaling creates a space to us those emotions. When you write about what you're feeling, you externalize it so it doesn't stay trapped inside. Over time, you gain perspective and you can reframe negative thoughts so they lose some of their power.
What are some different types of journaling methods?
Yeah, there are quite a few. For example, you have gratitude journaling where you focus on what you're thankful for. There's bullet journaling, which is very structured with tasks and logs. And then there's free writing or reflective journaling where you just let your thoughts flow. So there's a method for almost every personality.
What is bullet journaling and why is it popular?
Yeah, so bullet journaling is this customizable system where you use bullets, symbols, and short notes to organize tasks, events, and reflect. It's popular because it's super flexible. You can design it to fit your needs, and it combines productivity with a creative outlet.
Can journaling improve creativity and problem solving also?
Yeah, definitely. By giving yourself a free space to explore ideas, you unlock creative thinking. And when you write down problems or brainstorm solutions, you give your brain the chance to make unexpected connections, which can lead to better solutions.
How does journaling help track personal growth?
Yes. So when you journal,
Benefits from journaling.
Yeah, students can really benefit because it helps them process their learning, reflect on challenges, and set academic goals. It also reduces stress by letting them offload worries, and it boosts focus by clarifying what they need to tackle next.
Okay, now we are coming next. So now we are leaving here from here. Okay, very very thankful to you.